Hello students, welcome back to our online learning class. Today we are going to see a new aspect of writing skills, how to present views and counter views. Let us understand first what is views and counter views. Presenting views and counter views is an effective creative writing skill which, if you mastered, you can enhance your persuasive skill and help you to think and write logically using powerful vocabulary. You can even enhance your debating skills, develop group discussion skills, as well as participate successfully in panel discussions by learning how to write views and counter views on a given topic. So, let us understand the meanings. See students, we all know that every coin has two sides, heads and tails. Am I right? Say similarly, here also that many social, political, educational issues have different perspectives that are opposites. So here, when two people or group of people debate on a subject, one group bases its arguments in favor of the subject is called presenting views on a given topic. Repeat, when a group of people or two persons, when they are basis their argument in favor of the topic, it is called the views. Means here a person can talk about the advantages of the given subject. The next is of the given subject. The next is, however, presents counter arguments against the statement. In other words, they are presenting counter views. What it means? That when a person speaks or talks about, alright students, so I think so you have understood the meaning of these two terms. View means what? Favor of the topic, speak advantages of the topic, but counter views means speaking against the topic, disadvantages of the topic. Alright, now let us understand in detail what are views and how it is to be written. View is to agree on a given topic or point. In this form of writing, one writes in favor of the topic. While writing views, begin with the thesis statement and maintain it throughout by giving several other supporting statements to prove it right. See here, if you begin your views by showing that you are agree with the statement, then you have to maintain your opinion, your views throughout the paragraph, throughout the opinions. At the same time, you have to give the supportive statements or examples to prove how your opinion is right. You may begin your sentence with I agree with the statement, or directly you can write with the thesis statement that yes, you are agree with it. Next is counter view. Counter view means it is disagree with the same point. In this form of writing, one writes in against of the topic. While writing, begin with the antithesis statement, means opposite to the thesis statement, and here also you have to maintain that standpoint or your antithesis statement throughout by giving several other supporting statements to prove it right. You may begin your sentence with I strongly oppose the conviction, and after that you can write that particular sentence with which you oppose. So I think so you have understood both the terms views and counter views. Okay, views means what? Write in favor of the topic. Counter views means what? Write in the opposite of the topic. You are going to write any one in the exam, not both, only one. It is as per the question. If in the question paper it is asked counter view, write the opposite points. If it is asked, write views, write the advantages or the favor points of the topic. Let's see the rules of views and counter views. Follow these steps to write views and counter views. First is write the answers in paragraph form and not point points. Here, though the in question paper points are provided, but while writing the answer, whether it is views or counter views, you must write it into the paragraph form. Second, have a of the paragraph on views and antithesis statement on counter views that clearly states your opinion. Next is for both you use interesting facts. Arrive at a conclusion and prove how your points are right. Select powerful points or words can convince your views to your readers. Write in third person. Now there are certain rules to be followed while writing views and counter views. First is understand the topic properly. What is being given? Read the question twice. Think about different perspectives. Second, present your ideas logically and rationally. Do not write any illogical or irrational ideas. Choose the appropriate vocabulary as well as grammar while writing any one view or counter views. Write points in paragraph form, this point we have already discussed that you're supposed to write it into the paragraph form where approximately 100 to 120 words should be there, or if you are counting the lines, 18 to 20 lines must be there into that paragraph. Do not be aggressive. See, sometimes in a debate we have seen that the people becomes aggressive, but here while writing either it is view or you must be very humble and polite in writing. You should not be very aggressive. Add an appropriate title. Specify if the passage is view or a counter view. After giving the title, okay, you need to specify what you are writing, whether you are writing views or counter views. Let's see with the help of the example. Let's consider an example. Prepare a paragraph for a counter view section on the topic sports should be optional in colleges. You can take help of the following points in the view section. I have already told that you read the question twice. What is given? You are going to prepare a paragraph for a counter view section. Counter view section means what? Against, right? What is the topic? Sports should be optional in colleges. On this topic, we are going to write something opposite. You can take help of the following points in the view section. So here in the question, we are provided with the viewpoints and we have to write is see what are the viewpoints. Heavy burden of studies, no time for sports, more importance to academic success, lack of proper infrastructure. So these are the viewpoints given into the question. With the help of these points, we can make our writing in the counter view section. See here students, what is given in the question? Sports should be optional in college. That is view. What we have to do is write counter view, means what? Opposite of it. What could be the opposite of it? Yes, compulsory in the college. Am I right? Yes, exactly. So we are going to write counter views, that is sports should be compulsory in colleges. Consider this counter view. So here I have specified what I am doing. What I am doing is writing a counter view. After that, give a title. Sports should be compulsory in colleges. The title should be related and relevant to the paragraph. Now let's see the paragraph based on the views point provided in the question paper. So here it is a counter view. I'm going to read it for you all so that you will understand it in a perfect way. So here I began the sentence with the antithesis statement with the above mentioned statement that sports should be optional in colleges. Whether it is a school or a college, students have a lot to gain from sports. It removes stress from hard studies. It also keeps the students from hard studies. It also keeps the students very active and fit. Sports help in inculcating many important qualities like teamwork, determination, self-confidence, leadership, reasoning, endurance, etc. that role in the development of an individual's personality. Often, more emphasis on studies suppresses the need for sports in a student's life. Institutions should allot some time for sports for the benefit of the students. Young students are full of energy and it is vital to give way to their energy in the right direction. Also, providing a platform to raw talent would lead to the discovery of great sports persons who may bring honors. Should be proper time schedule for sports activities. Though academic success is important, healthy body and active personality is also essential. Sound mind stays in sound body. There is no problem of infrastructure as it is essential for each college to develop facilities for sports activities. Government is supporting sports by giving extra marks for achieving great success in competitions. Sports provides an overall learning experience for any individual. Hence, it should be made compulsory in colleges. See, if you might have observed here, we wrote against the topic that sports should be optional. Here we wrote on sports should be compulsory. So whatever things were required to write how we wrote all the points that how it is useful to us, how it makes our personality look good and best. Yes or no? And there is no problem in infrastructure also, as well as government also have supported the sports. How? By giving extra marks to the students in various competitions. So overall, if you see that here we wrote a counter views. Understood, students? Now one more example we are going to see that how views supposed to be written. Read out the question. Write views on the following topic. The topic is benefits of using helmet. Here we are going to write in favor of the topic, means what? How helmet is useful. That we are going to write. Okay. But in the question paper, counter view is given. Means what? Opposite points are given. What is it? That helmet is expensive. Helmet is inconvenient to carry. Yes, when you wear it, you feel suffocation, risky on busy roads. Okay. So these counter view points are given. We are going to write it. The advantages of using the. So first, specify. What we are going to write is views. Title, benefits of using helmet. Here I did not change the title as it was given that write in favor of or write views on the topic benefits of using helmet. See, as per the question paper, as per the need of the question, make the changes. Let's read out the passage. What views are written or what are the benefits of using helmet. I agree with the statement benefits of using helmet. Traffic accident is the most concerning problems we are facing today. The figure of the accident had become increasing and most of people are injured and died from day to day. To solve their problem, the capital of Phnom Penh was been introduced all Khmer people to wear helmet. In my opinion, wearing helmet provides us some benefits for some reasons. First of all, wearing helmet helps to reduce traffic accident. People will pay enough attention while they are driving their motors if they wear helmet. Moreover, it helps us in protecting our eyes from the dust or terrible lights from others' vehicles because we don't need to use our hand or finger in it while we are controlling our vehicles. Next, wearing helmet helps you to oblige your duty as a real citizen. Wearing helmet is the law. Someone who broke it would be fined by the police. People who wears helmet will become the responsible person because they obey the traffic law and traffic lights. It is the waste of time and money if police fine you. So being a person, you must have a sense of responsibility. Finally, wearing helmet helps you to protect your life. While you are controlling your vehicle on the roads, you would face a lot of problems, especially accident. By wearing helmet can protect your head from danger. Head is the most important part for everyone. If our heads have problem, we can't do anything, or sometimes it can cause to be abnormal or crazy or ever dead. And in all, wearing helmet is very useful for us, especially our lives protected. We can't buy our life by wearing helmet, as Khmer proverbs say, prevention is better than cure. Together wear helmet, I believe that our country will be in safety, peace and development. Understood? So here we wrote in favor of the topic, the uses of helmet. So throughout the paragraph, we used required statements, supportive statements and examples to prove that the points which are written or the topic which is given, how it is right. All right, students. So what we have learned today? Today we have learned the views and counter views. Views means what? Right in favor of the topic, and counter views means what? Right against the topic. Do you all understand? I hope so. We have seen both the things, views and counter views, with the help of the examples. So the notes of it and the exercises for the homework I will give you through the WhatsApp. Okay, bye bye. Thank you so much for listening me patiently.